Yeah, Nick, just throwing in another one here for this. We drag this across for you. Oh, bloody dogs under my feet. USD yen. We're speaking about the USD Euro US dollar here. The yen seemed to have the biggest figures behind it. Perhaps I could say something similar for the CAD. I'm just looking at the yen at the moment. So we've got all those figures from these levels here. So we're going from 107.50 to 108.23. And that's very shortly. So that's those levels there, and this is 1 hour either side on it's a 15-minute chart up there, and these are the levels. So from the top of that pink box down to the bottom, that from the highest, it's 107.5 to 107.5 to 108, I think it was. So that's where that's at, and that's where those options are supposed to. Where is it? Yeah, USD yen. On yen, yes, on the USD yen, and those are the figures from those levels, from there to there, 1 hour either side. So I don't know. What do I do with it? I just don't know. There's the levels, and I don't know. They're supposed to. These options are supposed to expire. And at those levels, I don't know what to do. I just don't know. Maybe I can Google it and try and find it, or YouTube it or something, I don't know. They talk about something here, noble strikes. I guess that's a high amount for these levels. Tomorrow, I'm guessing at the same time. So we'll probably look at those for those levels. On the, well, it doesn't even tell us which one. Euro. So what does that mean? Oh, EU, maybe Euro USD. Is that what that means? No, 1.3 billion euros. And I don't know. Maybe that's what that means. It's the same as these figures. Oh, I get it. Euro USD coming up. Okay, I got it. Right, let me pull that one up and just have a quick look. I've already got it, I'm already here, there it is there. There's some other ones I put in. The levels will be 114.45. I'm sorry, 111.45. 111.45 there. Right there, about there. That level I've got there, let me put a better line in there for you to see. 111.45, 111.4453, close enough. So that's it. So tomorrow at around this time, and there's going to be an expiry of a whole bunch of options at that level. And the next level, same day as 112, that's up there. It's got a ways high, isn't it? There, way up there, wow. So we're going to be going from there up to 112, about there, lovely. So from down here up to there, what's the other one? Oh, 112.5. So that's only halfway. 0.5 is right up there. So we're going to have a box like that all the way up there tomorrow. Maybe I can just move this one. I'll delete that mark. I'll open this up. Rectangular properties, so that's what was the other one I did? What were those levels? So 117, I think it was that right? 5 o'clock. Where are we now? Cancel. let me get a idea of where this is. 17. Yep, 17. So we'll go from 16 to 17. Well, those 16 to 18. Yep, right. We're going to go from, what did I say, 111.45. So it's 111.45 to 112.50. 50, and I will move this across tomorrow, so that's the 31st, 3-1, and that's 3-1. So it's tomorrow, and it's going right there across over here, isn't it? Yes. Right, and I'll zoom that out and see if we can pick it up. There it is there. So that's those options that are expiring tomorrow, there, between those levels. And they amount to $4.1 billion at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll see what happens. Are they going to be in that area? Don't know. Just don't know. I just don't know. So we'll find out tomorrow. But as for today's, like I showed you on the yen pair, according to the data I had, that's it there. We're nowhere near them prices. So what happens when they expire? At that point, I just don't know. What am I supposed to do with it? Trade off of it? Because it's where we are now. Why is that? Shouldn't I be 16 and 18? That's right, that's what it is. It's 1 over 16 and 18, yeah. That's the time today. 16 hour and the 18 hour, the 17 hour candle is the time, and we are now just entering here. So what, so there we're right there now. So what would I do with that? I mean, that's a sell off that 21 from what I'm seeing. How can you justify buying that? I mean, so it'd have to be a sell. So in that case, I'll draw it in just to have some record of it down like that. Put that as a, whatever the hell colour that is. Pink, common pink over here on there, loud pink, like my undies. There we go. So tomorrow I'll come back and see if if that was the reaction. But I don't need this to tell me that could be a trade there, based on this movement here. And should I do it for 20 pips? I could do, but I won't. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for the moment, and get back to you later. Righto. Hope you're watching them. See ya.